The woman was massaging her abdomen on the bed, but she didn't notice me hiding in the wardrobe watching everything. I listened to her panting, desperately wanting to rush out and help her, but to avoid exposing myself, I held back. 10 minutes later, the woman left the room, and I quietly emerged from the wardrobe. I took a pair of socks from her drawer, then approached the bed to inhale the scent lingering there. Yeah, that's it. That's the smell. After drawing the curtains, I settled in as if this were my own home, beginning to savor everything around me. I opened the refrigerator and found something to eat. Of course, I didn't take without giving back. After finishing, I washed the dishes clean. To hide here longer, I needed to find a more concealed spot. First, I moved the wardrobe aside, then removed the back door and shelves, joining the two cabinets to create a passageway. After slipping inside, I blocked the wardrobe shelves so I could safely hide behind it. I had just finished all this when the woman returned. Seeing the kitchen tidied up, she assumed her husband had done it, but when he came back, he denied it, speculating it might be their daughter. The woman didn't believe this, as their daughter was notoriously lazy. The husband suggested it could have been her, since she suffered from intermittent memory loss and often forgot what she'd done. Faced with her husband's doubt, the woman accepted this explanation. Hearing about her amnesia gave me more confidence to stay. Over the next few days, I grew bolder. After they left for work, I began cleaning the house, even fixing minor furniture along the way. When the woman returned home to find the spotless house, she was utterly stunned. She began to suspect her condition was worsening, as she couldn't recall doing any of this. Until one day, the woman suddenly opened the wardrobe door and climbed inside. Perhaps this was her way of relieving anxiety. She started talking to herself, complaining about her misfortunes. I was right next door, the only listener. Perhaps I felt some sympathy for her, so I tapped lightly on the partition to respond. This startled the woman, as if she sensed my presence. Honestly, I'm a good person. A month ago, hunted for debt, with nowhere to hide, I impulsively boarded a vehicle. Inside was an antique wardrobe, so I crawled inside. That's how I ended up in this household. At first I wanted to leave, but before I could step outside, footsteps downstairs made me retreat back inside. Fearing they'd mistake me for a thief, I quickly hid under the bed. Soon a couple entered the room. Overhearing their conversation, I learned the wardrobe belonged to the woman's grandfather. She'd bought it to honor his memory. Her husband kept complaining about her spending. Hearing this, I felt sympathy for the woman. A man so stingy with his own wife, he might as well give her to me. Listening to their daily life, I found a strange fascination in eavesdropping, so I decided to stay hidden under the bed. I didn't move until they fell asleep. Then I crawled out to explore the house. When I reached the door to leave, I hesitated. After all, stepping outside meant facing my creditor's pursuit. Better to stay for now and observe their lives further. So I retreated back under the bed until the alarm woke me. The couple washed up as usual, completely unaware of my presence beneath the bed. Only after they left for work did I dare crawl out. I ate breakfast in the living room and, seeing their unwashed dishes, washed them for them. Perhaps this would ease my guilt over freeloading. Though the woman was puzzled by the tidy kitchen when she returned, she didn't suspect me. Even so, I grew more cautious. Later, I'd draw the curtains before doing anything, and after washing dishes, I'd return them to their places. To stave off loneliness, I found a book to take back to the closet, where I passed the time. I immersed myself in being invisible, gradually adapting to the role. My boldness grew. I started showering in their bathroom and watching TV in the living room, as if it were my own home. What I never expected was that an accident would still happen.